Hey everyone, welcome back to your Astro Week. Who's Hot This Week? Horoscopes for the week of March 14th to 20th, 2016. Presented, that I write for the Echo newspapers in good old Kamloops, BC. All presented by the sunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, first things first. A really cute girl in Seattle said that she liked my hair a couple of nights ago. At that, put a really big smile on my face. And it made me genuinely happy. So, to Rebecca. Thanks, Rebecca. That really made my day. And, wishing you the absolute best of a beautiful week. Next, if you want to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, too late. I've already started. Next, gigs. Gabriel will be playing on Friday, March 18th at Frankie's Italian Kitchen Jazz Bar with a fairly amazing jazz band. Hey, what's going on with my phone? Okay. And then, poster should be here. Where is it? And then, he'll be at his usual Saturday night super romantic haunt by at the water, down by the water at 10 Tapas. And if you drop by, please say hi. Next, Stephen will be playing with his trio and special guest, knock knock, ding ding, on Saturday, March 26th at the 7 Dining Lounge in Vancouver. I think it's on Broadway. Or 4th. Anyway, whatever. Anyways, this poster right there. So, it should be a good show. And once again, I'm going to sit in for a couple of songs and lend my magical SBA tenor saxophone, and probably my soprano saxophone in one of the other corners, to the messages coming in on the computer. Oh man, Sonny. Well, I told you, messages coming in on the computer. Anyways, whatever. So that's the action. So that is the action, should you choose to roll with it. Let's get back here. So, Stephen will be playing with his trio on March 26th at the 7 Dining Lounge, and I'm going to sit in for a couple of songs. It's in Vancouver, BC, Canada. If you drop by, please say hello. I'm going to be the blonde guy with the saxophone. Okay. And that's it for gigs. The studio's almost done. Just have to put a little PA and some amps in the room next door, and I'll do it in the next couple of days. And we'll be starting our Monday night jam session here at 122nd East 14th Street in North Vancouver. So, if you're on the North Shore, and the first date's going to be the 28th of March, but I think it's Easter Monday, so I don't know who's going to show up, but I'll be here. And if you're kicking around and you want to drop in and squeak a couple of notes, then by all means, drop by and say hello. And last, but undoubtedly the most important piece of our puzzle here, or my little puzzle here at the music studio, is Jordan, and she's begun accepting music therapy and singing students, and some guitar students too. So tell your friends, and I'll see you soon. Next, here we go, the overview for the week of March 14th to 20th, 2016. This week, the moon will be in nurturing, intuitive, definitely moody, loves animals, remarkably artistic, aggressive but sideways moving, Cancer. This means we'll all be feeling nurturing, a little stalkerish. The Cancer energy is definitely stalkerish, and we should have trouble letting go. Cancer energy has difficulty letting go. We'll probably have difficulty expressing ourselves verbally. In astrology, the crab is represented without a neck or a throat, and it symbolizes Cancer's reluctance to express themselves with words. But they are expressive, and just like every other sign, my sister was a Cancer, we like to spend half of my life with her. And then so just like every other, anyways, but they are expressive, they're just not different verbally. And you just have to learn how to read them, or better yet, take a moment and understand how your partner communicates. It's not a big deal if you're up for it. Now, as far as that energy is concerned, it's not like slow like Taurus, or like reluctant to do anything, like stay at home all the time like Scorpio. But it's definitely sideways moving, and they take their time to get there. I wouldn't expect an Aries to wait around for a Cancer to speak up, or a Gemini to have patience with the sideways moving energy. And actually, my mom, who's a Gemini, goes absolutely crazy waiting for my niece, who's artsy fartsy little Cancer. She's so cute. My niece is adorable. And and when my sister was alive, they didn't they didn't have patience for her and her moods. They just throw money at her and say, "Go do what you want. Sonny will come pick you up." So I guess, anyways, but here's a note. Here's a note, which is interesting because the Cancer energy kind of is like Capricorn, right? It's the kind of the opposite, but it's on the same axis as the Capricorn. It's Cancers are also very good at attracting money. It's something I'm a fan of. Marsha used to just like, take, oh. So anyways, so I guess all in all, it should be a nurturing, emotional, clingy kind of week where money in the home will take up most of the time. And that's about it. It should be a good time to mend fences with family. And that's it. Good luck, everyone. Next, fan mail. No fan mail today. It's quiet here on the North Shore, and I just finished a ton of work. And I'm a little tired, so I'm just going to take things easy for a bit. But I'll get back to the questions soon enough. There are a couple of interesting questions that came in. So next, here are the scopes for the Moody Cancer Moon week of March 14th, 20th, 2016. Dear Aries, a reflective mood has you revisiting the past and recharging your emotional batteries. But your outward and expressive energy has you on edge and wants to get out and play. Try and get out of the city and ditch the cold for a couple of days. A secret affair is calling. Dear Taurus, you've entered a cycle where friends, networking, and your expanded social group take on a greater importance and bring you luck. Ask your friends for help and you'll receive the benefits of good karma. Love is waiting at a group event. Dear Gemini, you can see the signs of progress, but love is still giving you fits. If your outward expressions are being met with a silent smile, then channel some of that flirty energy back into your work. An office romance is waiting. Dear Cancer, you're currently so busy that it's difficult to imagine you taking a vacation, but that's exactly what's in store. Exotic and unusual faces bring a fresh perspective and a new outlet for fun. Think big picture as a face from the past comes calling. Dear Leo, if someone close has started becoming a downer, shake it off, Leo. You've just awakened to your own financial potential, and it's time to get out. It's time to go and get what's yours. Love will return, but for now, get cracking on the paperwork. Dear Virgo, it's all systems forward in love. Keep an eye on the details, but try and keep the romance alive. If problems at home start getting the best of you, call a close friend for advice. Dear Libra, plans made now to improve your habits, health, and daily routine have a strong chance of success. Take a second look at your New Year's resolutions and get back on track. It's not too late. Things are just beginning, Libra. Dear Scorpio, it's finally time for Scorpio love. Woohoo! Yeah, seriously. Whatever. Get out there and take a chance. You're in a very lucky cycle where personal expressions and a childlike enthusiasm will win hearts and favors. And Scorpio, while you're at it, buy a lottery ticket. Dear Sagittarius, your emotional and physical strengths return with enough zeal to burst any bubble of gloom. Home and plans for the future take center stage. Mend fences with family. What? Yeah, okay. Dear Capricorn, your heart will belong to your partner this week. Do something special for the relationship. Presents are nice, but together time is even better. Ha! That's hilarious, Sonny. Okay, whatever. Chill out. I know a lot of people who prefer presents. Anyways, whatever. Dear Aquarius, all efforts should be channeled into your finances. Both team and individual ventures have the green light. Keep your eyes open for friends who may not have your back. And while we're at it, Aquarius, I'm not one. I don't have your back, just to let you know. Anyways, dearest Pisces, it's still me time. You're shining both individually and with your partner, but you're the real star of the show. A new dress, a suddenly playful smile brings hope for an early spring. And Pisces, I will always have your back. So, just saying. Anyways, this week's lucky in love signs are Cancer and Capricorn, with Pisces and Virgo heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check. From the sunnyside.net, I'm Sonny. Wishing everybody an absolutely wonderful week. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for liking and sharing. There's a little thing at the end that the kids recommended I put on. We'll clean it up as we go along. And I wish everyone the absolute best of a very beautiful week. And remember, as I'm getting mushy, sentimental, it's Saturday, Taurus moon. There's a love really is waiting love is waiting for everyone. All you really have to do is know where to look. And as my mom always says, if you keep your feet moving, you will always get there. And that's it. Wishing everyone the absolute best. Sending love around the world, and I will see you soon. Hey everyone, this is Sonny. If you like the videos, please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. I've come a long way with your help, and with your continued support, together we're going to be going a lot further. Posted, or in these images here, are links to the hypnosis-style meditations that everyone's talking about. I'm super proud of them, and I hope you like them as well. There's also a link to Gabriel's webpage where you can find all of his award-winning music and upcoming gigs. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, simply message me at sunny@thesunnyside.net or leave a request in the comment section below the videos. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and commenting on all of the work we've done here. We're all here together, and together it's a beautiful day. And that's it. Sending two big arms full of love all the way around the world, and I'll see you soon.